low and you on the set.
Especially if I target the area, be like, you know what I mean, Eastern Shore, you feel me? Those small counties, boot to boot to boot. Because everybody, like, it's the music scene is huge down there. Like,
what?
And it's crazy. But don't nobody know how to move. So everything I do gets copied. Like 10 niggas will probably want to come to your podcast just because I'm here. You feel me? Like,
what?
We don't got no direction. We don't got shit. Like, it's like, all right, this is why I like
Hold up, we getting too deep. You gotta say this for the interview. You gotta say this shit for the interview. Huh?
So I'm recording.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I guess we is on. Goddamn. I ain't even get to do the goddamn, I ain't even get to get comfortable. Shit. Let me get comfortable right quick. Y'all ready? Shit, we just start. That's how we usually start, though. We just start talking.
Right.
But I want to give you the proper introduction, right? Today we got a special guest, and it's really a pleasure for you to be here today, bro. Cause I was kind of, when I was turned on to you, I was kind of like, okay, like he lit.
Right.
Like, he lit. Like, who is this?
Right.
So today we got JusWaveyTrapBaby.
Right.
Yeah. So, I'm glad you here today, bro. My man, he made it, and he was on time today too. I thought he was gonna be on rap time. He was on time today, for real, y'all. But cause that's just a little insider. Cause a lot of people I do, they always not on time.
Right.
But yeah, man. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. Let's get into your story. So this is one of the, I guess, the first big controversial questions. Where are you from?
I'm from the Eastern Shore.
Okay.
But Charlotte, like, my second home for real. So that's where the confusion come at. But I'm originally from the Eastern Shore.
Okay. So, cause when I was doing my research, I was looking, and it was like, I think I seen a post where it said Charlotte artist, JusWaveyBaby. I forgot what the post was saying, but I seen, and I was like, what the hell? Like, is he from Charlotte? And then you have a song that says "Welcome to Charlotte." So it was kind of a, you know what I'm saying, one of those things like, where he from? But now we just cleared that up.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So okay, Eastern Shore.
Mm-hmm.
That's another big one right there, because I do DMV, right?
Mm-hmm.
My first question to you is like, is Eastern Shore a part of the DMV?
It's like, I would say, yeah and no. Like, we our own shit. Like, y'all, like, it's separated in a way. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Eastern Shore, we are untapped. You know what I mean? Y'all got like a bigger platform going on, you feel me? I feel like we like the county, like country boys down there a little bit.
Right.
It's a lot of good music down there for real that the light ain't really been shined on for real.
Right. Okay, cause like when this interview come out, I know it's gonna be like Eastern Shore.
Right.
Like, it's gonna be one of those things.
We definitely exist, and like, I feel like we some of the best artists. Like, we make industry music. They just ain't tapped in yet. Like, somebody really, like, if I'm gonna be the one, I might be the one, or somebody else might be the one. Like, and then once that door get open, they're gonna be like, damn, these niggas are like that. Be like, yeah.
All right, you gotta take me, cause I'm just thinking, I'm from DC, of course. Like, so take me out there at Eastern Shore. Like, what was it like growing up? Because you came up in Eastern Shore and in Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
So, like, tell me about that upbringing, kind of.
All right, so Eastern Shore, I say Eastern Shore is real clicky. I was, like, all over that motherfucker for real. I was all over the counties, different schools and stuff. Growing up out there, it's like, you know how city is, like, nobody knows you. Like you could go somewhere today and you're not going to see the same person. The Shore is like, look, we know you. We know exactly what you're about. If you is who you say you are, you feel me? So I feel like the Shore is more hands-on. Like, you could say, like, this nigga, he's hot. You feel me? And he's from this area. Far as like DC, it's like y'all got probably a whole bunch of niggas rapping, so nobody get that exposure that they need. And niggas down DC probably fired. But it's so many niggas doing the same thing, it's hard to pinpoint. In the shore, you got a couple top dogs, and it's easy. Boom, boom, boom. You feel me? You can point them right out.
Right. Okay.
And then like you were saying, like far as growing up, yeah, that's what it's like. Like it's more hands on. You feel me? I try to stay on topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like, all right, you said counties, and because I think like out in Maryland, like I mean, of course over here it's counties. Like we just where we at. I'm not gonna expose where we at, but we, you know, it's different counties. Like were you like hopping around in different counties in Eastern Shore?
Yeah, a lot.
In a sense, like,
a lot.
And I know, you know, poverty is everywhere, of course.
Right.
Like, so how is it like how is that seen there? Like,
I mean,
from an outsider.
From an outsider, like you got your good and your bad spots.
Right.
You got your wealthy and you got your trenches. Like I feel like it's all the same, no matter like, cause I done been in the city, and it's like you go to the hood just because we less population, it's still the hood. In these smaller spots on the shore, like it's still the trenches. It's still motherfuckers trapping and motherfuckers doing shit and poverty and motherfuckers that really don't got shit going, and that's all they see and that's all they know every day. Like I feel like it's the same for real. It's just different people, different populations. You know what I mean? So that poverty, that shit is everywhere. It's all the same, whether it's a population of 1,000 people or a population of 100 people. You know what I mean? You still got your good, bad, and the ugly. You know what I mean? Like everything's pretty much balanced out. You gonna know where you at on the. You gonna know if you in the hood, especially on the shore. Like I feel like the hoods on the shore is you. I'm not going back there. You feel me? Like you gonna know. Like nah, I don't know what these niggas got going on. You gonna feel it. Like energy. You gonna feel the energy.
You gonna just know, like, you gonna know. Yeah.
And I feel like we come up here, we not behind. Like I feel like they think a lot of people from different cities feel like the Eastern Shore is behind, but we not. We actually on point for real. Like niggas know what the fuck going on because it's the same shit. Right. You feel me? So we hip. Y'all niggas, not y'all niggas, but like city niggas populations, y'all like these niggas don't know no shit. I'm trying to tell you, they get crafty down there too, for real. So
yeah, I can see that. Like just talking to you and kind of feeling your vibe, I can definitely see that. Right. So all right, what's some of the influences like in your raps? Because I see that you kind of switch your style up a lot.
Right. So I try to be versatile. I try to be open. You know what I mean? Because I'm more original than anything, but in this new era, like you can't really thrive just being one set mind, because my fans might love that fucking gutter shit, straight gutter. They don't want to hear nothing else than gutter, but then I might drop a song for the females, and that's what is clicking right now. So I just try to be open in my music, and a lot of times my music comes from situations like shit that I go through and different conversations, like something like we talking now. I could put it in a song, and like something that you might say to me and then just stick to me, and then like it'll come out in the song. Like I remember like hanging around the plug, right? And he was basically telling me, you gotta take your wins with your losses. And a lot of people don't know what that mean. I got a song called Wins and Losses, and that's where it came from. Like, you gotta take your wins with your losses. It ain't always gonna be sweet. You feel me?
Nah, for real though, for real. And it definitely when you going after something too, bro. Like, people feel like when you going after stuff, and not to fuck myself up, but people feel like when you going after, like they kind of scared to go after stuff because they might lose. Right. But like you were saying, you gotta take because you gonna lose, but you gonna win. Right. For sure.
And I know in order for me to win, I gotta lose first. I done took so many losses, bro. And it's just like, it's gonna happen. And it's not about the losses, because I feel like the losses is just a test. And when the time comes and it's time to win, you're gonna be humble. Like, you can't just have everything given to you, because you ain't gonna know how to appreciate it. And I feel like this journey I've been on been hard as shit. You feel me? Like, everybody looking at me crazy, like, damn, nigga, you really gonna do that, make that move? You gotta take a risk. I feel like life is a gamble, and a lot of people want stuff out of life, but it'll only be that they want it because they don't got the willpower to go and get it, because they don't see nobody else doing it, or they don't think it's possible. But you just gotta have that, like, faith. Like, I know this shit gonna pay off. I know this shit gonna work. You feel me?
Nah, for real though. And I want to get back, because like I said, like when I was doing my research on you, bro, it wasn't a lot of I don't think you did any interviews.
Right. I mean, see, on the shore it's different. Like, I did a couple radio station interviews and stuff like that. Far as on my platform, far as posting, I ain't post a whole bunch of interviews.
Okay.
You know, but I did a couple. I just did the one with DMV Scoop Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just saying, I want to get in a little deeper. You feel me?
Right.
Because we talking about struggles and losses. Like, can you give me a story where you kind of took a L?
Man, I took so many L's. I mean, which one you want? You want a recent or you want a old one?
I mean, whatever you feel like is a substantial story.
Let's see, an L that I took. All right, I'll put it like this. One of my biggest L's was having everything. I had everything, you know what I mean? I had my mom, I had cars, I had money, and I was just on the upcoming, you know what I mean? And then I caught a bid and lost everything, you know what I mean? Nobody was there for me, you know what I mean? So I feel like if we talking about losses and struggle, losing it all, you having it all, then losing it all, was really a loss, and then having to start over. Like, when I came home, I was fucked up. Like, because I was messed, I was jacked up. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that.
I stayed in the shelter. Like, a lot of people don't know that. Everybody just see me shining and think, oh, nah, man, I really come from nothing. Like, I come from nothing, bro. So, just having it all, and then losing it all, and starting all over again. Yeah. That was one of my biggest losses, you know what I mean? Just being incarcerated, being locked up, and then hitting the ground with nothing and nobody. And then where I'm at now, it's just crazy, because, like, I was definitely counted out. Like, nobody was checking for Wavy. Like, nobody. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, we and that's what we here for. We trying to talk about that. Like, what happened, bro?
All right, so, I mean, I always wasn't on the up and up. So, you know, part of my name is TrapBaby. I was really in the streets. I was trapping. I was just trying to get some money, take care of my family, and I guess just moving the wrong way, you know what I mean? Cops got behind me. Hey, I already had 18 over my head, so I had to do the dash on them. I mean, a lot of people think that was crazy, but, you know, when you force you, I mean, you'll do some wild shit, you know what I mean? So that's where that come from, hustling, baby, being a hothead, being in the streets, trying to take the easy route out. Sometimes the easy route out ain't always the easy route.